Hello, welcome to this first episode of Awareness Bites. I just wanted to talk about an event that happened to me tonight, and it's about human-machine translation behavior. So I was just ending up my day working on my laptop, as almost every day, and I was just closing up the files, and I've been checking the notification bar, and there were two notifications around safety, the safety of my system. So the operating system, which is Windows, told me that my security processes are not updated. There is a risk for vulnerabilities, and there is weaknesses over the system. And it's funny actually, because those notifications are running now for almost a month, and I've been taking the appropriate action through those threads for a month now. So my antivirus is updated, is running perfectly well, and it's running through analysis on a daily basis. There is actually not a risk at all on my laptop. So I was just wondering about why the operating system is still popping up some those notifications to alert me on things that are not happening. Why this operating system is still um, actually malfunctioning? Why is he still like want me to take some actions that are not appropriate? And I was thinking about that, how this human-machine interactions translates into our real world and into our real human experiences as an individual or within other people or a community or even a society. Because what happened is that there is a there is a risk that has been identified by something or someone which is not real, because I know through my own actions that my system is safe. So I don't know what's the really malfunctioning between the safety of the environment and the operating system still mentioning that the system is not safe. So there is a real like inadequacy in that. And working on those machines for now more than 2 decades, and probably will still use those machines in the future as well, because they are powerful machines. You can create a lot of things with those laptops and computers, and it's really an instrument of creation. But what if there is any drawbacks, and if yes, what kind of drawbacks? And I've been realizing through that experience that translating our own awareness outside of us might have some effects. Because if you are not aware that your system is safe, then you will be relying on another one who will use that power to mention those weaknesses. And if you don't have your own self-judgment to back your actions or to back your reality, like knowing perfectly well that despite any notifications your system is safe, so what if you don't have that? Then you will react on a suggested way, implicit way, to maintain your system safe. So I think there is a risk here where human, by being used to deal with those machines interactions on a daily basis, this might have some effects on our own mind. Because if we outsource the awareness of our own environment, if we outsource our own risk analysis, if we outsource the ability of observation, of the interdependence of things, then we are paralyzing our own actions, our own response. So the human behavior is affected by this human-machine interaction. And I think it could be a risk, and I was just wondering if I'm the only one to think about that, and if you share, or if something that talk to you, please feel free to comment. But here is the thing: there is a system that is absolutely inefficient and useless, and eventually, if you are not backed with your own self-awareness, you might take again some actions that will begin actually to be counterintuitive. That will be if it's not to protect yourself, maybe it will be an attack in a way in your surroundings, in your mind, in your again in the answer regarding and facing a reality. So it seems like if you don't have your own self-awareness, it seems that there is a system that will take care of your awareness and that will pretend to be your own awareness. That's where lies the danger. But it might not be your own autonomy that this system has at heart, because we rely on ourselves because we take care of our own autonomy, or we are as a body and all the senses and all the tools we have in the human body, we have what we need to be in harmony with our surroundings. But what if some threats are disconnected? Then what is inquiring in you, what is suggesting you to act upon some ways, might be something that is harmful for you, that is hurting your own sensor and your own feelings, and then once a certain amount of abilities are being disabled, maybe the action or reaction will not be appropriate neither. So yeah, those systems that are taking care, that are pretend to take care of you, they might not have, as I said, your own autonomy at heart, and they might have a different agenda for you, instead of your own agenda, instead of your own mission here on Earth. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear, and I think that there is real effect, because we can think that it's a machine, so it seems very inoffensive. It's a bit sneaky in a way, but it's not so inoffensive, and there is real effect around fake delusional. So it's I mean, to me it was funny to have that awareness around that tonight, so that's why I wanted to share that, and hopefully it's helpful for some guys out there, some people out there, and maybe there will be other episodes of that. Thanks, bye.